It's me again. So today I kindly had the, I didn't try them yet, but I have the strawberry, Kit Kats. Kit Kats are, I like them. As far as candy goes, those are my favorite. I think that these were like my mom's favorites for a while, so we always have them at home. And oh, they're not all pink, just the front. But yeah, so I for the longest time we had a lot of them, but I kind of like I got sick of them at a certain point. Like so these days I usually just try the new flavors to see how they are. But even then, like the one is more than enough for me. So let me try. This is strawberry flavor. Mmm. Mmm. Mhm. Okay, this is a solid 9. I'm surprised because lots of chocolates they try to have strawberry, and they don't taste very good. At least to me. I love strawberries, like one of my favorite fruits, and I like chocolate as well. But like the combination of that, for example, there's that strawberry Snickers, or strawberry Twix, strawberry, other flavors, and they never really taste as good to me. Or even like cookies, the ones with like their chocolate flavor, but with like a strawberry filling. I never like them as much. I think that like if the cookies, like the other parts they have to be kind of like vanilla or some other flavor for it to work out. I think that maybe this is pretty much why this succeeded, because it is white chocolate. I think white chocolate goes better with like a lot of like different flavors. I don't know how to explain why. I'm pretty sure there's a reason. I don't think I'm the only person who thinks this way, but it is interesting. Okay, yeah, it is interesting that yeah, like that is what goes well. So this one, honestly, as I said, is a 9. I think that there are some flavors that I can think that I like better. There was like the salted caramel, which it was delicious. There was the cappuccino one, which was also pretty great. There is this it was I think it was like salted caramel cheesecake. Like I really like that one too. And honestly, I'm gonna eat another another stick of it. Mm. Yeah, have a Kit Kat. Like that is. I think I could. Mm-hmm. Honestly, 9.5. This goes out really well. I think that is the key. You have to make them. They have to be white chocolate, because I think if it was like regular chocolate with strawberry, I wouldn't like it as much. But like this one is sublime. Definitely recommend this one. I ended up buying, because you can buy 4, it's cheaper, so I ended up getting 1 for each of my family members. So my mom, she doesn't really like this new flavor, so she got a regular one, and got 1 for my dad and for my brother, and then this one for me. Because I was thinking about buying like 4, but I was like 4 is too much. But honestly, 4 of this, I might be able to consume it. Like the last flavor that they had, which was different, was lemon, which I really liked. But I think that I like this one better. I think I could have, I think 3 would be too much, but like I could have 2 of this. The lemon one, I think that one was kind of, I needed a little break. I think because this one is sweet, because I think lemon brings a certain sourness, which works really well when you eat something that's very sweet. But at the same time, but also I think that it worked better because it was white chocolate. I think the white chocolate is the way to go if you want to try a flavor. I think the coconut one was also white chocolate. I think everyone that I mentioned so far, it was white chocolate with that. So yeah, so as I said, I totally recommend the strawberry Kit Kat. It is delightful, and it's kind of like breaking the stereotype, because I know from what I gather, some people usually don't like strawberry and chocolate, but like not actual. If you had like some fondue and you're going to have you're gonna dip a strawberry in chocolate, like that's great. But I think that the artificial ones they buy, like those ones, they don't really translate well. They don't taste as good. But yeah, but as I said, 9.5 out of 10. I'm only not giving this a 10 because I think that for a 10 would have to be something like transcendental, something like very significant, and this is like excellent. But as I said, I could eat 2 of this Kit Kat, but I think a third one might be too much. So there's that. Anyways, bye.